Hello, Calvin Vick here. I'm one of the owners of the KC Daiquiri Shop. We founded this business 2 years ago. It was based upon a dream that Ken and I had. We had the opportunity to visit a daiquiri shop in Dallas. We saw that and we said that Kansas City can use this. It was nothing at that time. It was nothing like this in Kansas City. Ken and I, we went down to the Dallas market. We saw what they did, the operations, and we both agreed that Kansas City can use a daiquiri shop here in Kansas City. We're going into our 2nd year of anniversary. We're doing a lot of wonderful things here in the city. We had the idea of we wanted to give an opportunity, a taste of New Orleans to the city. We wanted to bring a different type of flavor to the city. We wanted the city to experience a different type of atmosphere that the downtown area has not experienced. We're the only black restaurant here in the downtown area, and our whole purpose is to serve our community, to bring wonderful food, to bring wonderful culture, and we want everyone to have a wonderful time. My name is Calvin Vick. I'm one of the owners of the KC Daiquiri Shop.
And I'm Kenley Strickland. Calvin has already said pretty much everything. I would just like to say just thank you to the Kansas City area for embracing the Daiquiri Shop. When Calvin and I first got started, a lot of people didn't believe in the concept. They didn't think that something like this could be successful in this area. But like Calvin said, we had a dream. We knew what we wanted to bring to the market. We felt like it could be successful, and because of you guys, it has been successful. So part of our goal is to always give back to the community, whether it's something actually in the community or through some program that we're running through the Daiquiri Shop. So if you check our social media, you'll always see that there's something that we're giving back, and that's just kind of how Calvin and I lives our lives. So interesting story though, Calvin and I actually met on this patio about 5-6 years ago now?
6 years ago.
When it was a different restaurant concept. I had just moved in from Atlanta. He and I met, had a conversation about an hour long and did not know each other, but were just immediate connection. Then we found out we were both members of Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity, and that just kind of took it to a whole nother level. And so here we are now, almost 6 years later. We own the place, we're running a successful business, and you know, life is good right now. Throughout COVID, the pandemic, things kind of got a little difficult for us. But again, we were able to pivot. We were able to kind of rebrand ourselves almost instantaneously, because we knew that to-go daiquiris was something that could really help the community. People would really want it. And Calvin had already started with a lobbyist in Jefferson City to try to change legislation. So tell them about the lobbyist.
So a year ago, once we started, we hired a lobbyist to advocate to allow residents to advocate for restaurants to be able to take drinks to go. This has been going on in various surrounding cities next to our state, and so what we did, we hired a lobbyist, and now actively today, the House of Missouri State, they approved the bill, and so now it's in the Senate floor. So if the Senate approves this bill, this will be permanent. This is something that Kenley and I, we have pushed for legislation to change in the state of Missouri, and it's about to happen.
So you know that's huge, that we can be a part of history, right? That we're helping to change the laws in the state. But even bigger than that, we're able to bring something again back to the community that they weren't able to get before. So everything that we do ultimately finds its way back out into the community. When you spend $1 at the daiquiri shop, that dollar is going to circulate and then go back out. So that's really the big thing about what we do here. So if you want more information about the daiquiri shop, or if you just want to keep up with us, check up on us, see what we're doing in the community, you can always look at our social media. We got Facebook, we got Instagram, we got Twitter. We're about to have a YouTube channel, so you can find out about this location, and you can also find out about our new location, which is coming up in Overland Park, 8725 Metcalf Avenue in Overland Park. It's going to be an elevated concept from what this one is, but we're going to have a really good time. The food is going to be absolutely amazing. The daiquiris are always going to be strong, and we're just going to have a good time out in Johnson County. So come on, check on us, come on down, talk to me and Calvin. We're always here, we're always available, we're always open. It's family.